Okay guys, I have just put some yellow sulphur on the 5 blueberries out the front here. So I'll put some fertilizer on top of them. We've got, what type have we got? We've got the Brightwell, the powder blue, the sunshine blue, we've got the Gulf Coast, and the blueberry kisses. Now we got a lot of sunburn damage from this last year, 40 plus degrees, 104 plus Fahrenheit, but the new growth is starting now, new leaves, and we've even got little flowers and blueberries on its way. Okay guys, I put the blood and bone meal in each of them now, so I'm happy about that. But what I'm not happy about is what I discovered in this Cape gooseberry. I discovered a curl grub in there. It was only one, a medium size, but it's got me concerned how many other pots may have curl grub in it now. I did sprinkle a bit of granules that are supposed to kill it, has the last little bit left, but I think I'm going to have to go to the Bunnings and get some of that liquid stuff, insecticide, to make sure it completely dies and doesn't spread. Apparently the curl grub, that it matures into like a beetle, and I don't want to have those beetles reproducing all around my property. So I will I'll have to treat that one. But we're on to, what are we on to now? Blood and bone meal, rock powder, volcanic dust. I'll put some of that down now. Okay guys. Alright guys, we're nearly done now. All we have to do now is top dress it with some of Vasily's potting mix. Vasily's Garden is a YouTube channel, Australian YouTube channel here, and I met Vasily when I picked up the potting mix just the other week down at Theberton, and seems to be as genuine as he is on film, which is nice to see. Seems like a nice guy, but we'll see how his potting mix works on my plants. The good thing is he uses it on his own garden, so that's what kind of pushed me to buy it, plus the fact he had a deal on, and it was a little bit cheaper than the Osmocote blue bags premium stuff, so that also is a bit of a winner when you save a little bit of money. Okay guys, we'll top dress it and water it in, and it will be done, and we'll have lots of fruit, blueberries and stuff for spring. It's been about a week since I showed you the other videos, and I realized at the time that I didn't show you a follow-up. Not that there's a lot to really see, I just put a little bit of dirt in finished off the fertilizing and put the dirt down. But I did just want to mention this blueberry kisses down the end. A couple of weeks ago I put the Yates liquid lime sulphur, not lime, just sulphur, liquid sulphur, on this one, and since then it's done beautifully. It dropped all of its the burnt leaves that it had on summer, and it's put forward a whole bunch of new growth. So I'm really excited, and it's flowering beautifully. So I didn't realize that that's just what that plant was needing, just a little bit of sulphur to lower the pH, and lots of new growth, and it just wanted to drop all those dead leaves, but it was just waiting. Okay, so these 5, I love the pink color of the sunshine blue. Now, oh my goodness, I just noticed the kumquats. We've got green ones and we've got orange ones. I did not realize that. Some more green ones there. With kumquats, I only tasted my first kumquat just a few weeks back, a month or so. This variety is the Malway. It's supposed to be sweet. The skin is sweet and the inside's sweet. But I still find that the skin is quite a bit bitter. I noticed that since I've left it on the tree, it's a little sweeter. But I'm still not entirely convinced yet. I might see if I can keep a couple on a bit longer. But, I mean, it's okay. But I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I'm a bit disappointed about it. It looks great. It's a great ornamental plant to have. Now, the loquat tree here, I've only had that a few months. I was desperately hoping that we would get to taste a loquat for the first time ever. But of course it was high hopes. It was never going to happen, but we gardeners, we like to we live in hope, don't we, hey? So I'm going to have to wait another 12 months to taste a loquat. I'm not going to go to the supermarket and buy one. No, 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 no. I want to taste my own. I want it to grow and taste my own. So I showed you these 5, but I've got another 10 variety of blueberries out the front. These ones are actually only my seconds, my double ups. So I've actually got 10 varieties, and 5 of them are double ups. I've got 2 of them. When I started buying blueberries, I started buying 2 at a time, but I kind of stopped doing that now. I think I'll choose the varieties that I prefer, and then I'll just stick with those varieties that are the tasty ones. So maybe we can have a look at those other ones. Mum planted some flowers here. They're looking pretty nice. I think, are they called daisies, these ones? Even some white ones back there. Very pretty flowers. Oh, I don't know if they're daisies or what they are. Oh, the limequat. The limequat, there was one yellow one there, or orange. If you notice one of my other videos, I took it in and I had it on a piece of fish, a frozen fish that I cooked up in the oven. All I did was I cut it in half and just squeezed it with my hands, and beautiful juice. The limequat juice is, I mean, it's a little bit like a lemon, but more milder and sweeter. And I think I will probably I'll probably try more and more limequats, I reckon, on my fish and my other food, because kind of with lemon, but just as that little bit of sweetness. I'd love to taste a lemonade fruit actually, and compare a limequat with a lemonade. I did end up harvesting those 2 emperor mandarins. Oh my goodness, they had so many seeds in them. I hope that's not going to be a foresight of the future. I really don't want to have that many seeds. Each mandarin had like more than 10 seeds in it. I did sprinkle some, what did I use? Lime sulfur the other day. So that's what all that yucky white stuff is on it. It's just a bit of lime sulfur. It'll wash off in the rain over a few weeks' time. So that was my dwarf mandarin emperor, and I did give it a bit of a haircut. It's still very tall, but I did trim it just a little bit. I'm not sure when that emperor will start blossoming again. The Cara over here, Cara orange, that's got lots of blossoms on it. It's got fruit on it too. Beautiful. And the Valencia, this isn't supposed to be a citrus video, but we've got new growth on the Valencia. I want to get the seedless variety because there are a few seeds in this, on this dwarf Valencia. Anyway, the blueberries. Looky what we have here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's very hard to see on the camera. It's hard for me to focus. It's a touch screen, and It's very small camera. But anyway, this one's the burst, and we only got this late August, I reckon, and we're about two more weeks of winter, and we've got some beautiful bursts. Now this is another Kisses. The Kisses and the burst come from the same company. It's an online company called PlantNet in Australia, and these are the two varieties that they exclusively sell there. We're going to have so many blueberries, but the Kisses are the only ones that we have ever had blueberries off last year. All the other blueberries are all new variety to us. The next one is the Sunshine Blue. So these two are doubles. That's doing well. And then this one here wants to hang out in the pathway and annoy me. This is the Sharp Blue, and again that one's flowering beautifully now. So that's our Sharp Blue, and then we have a Gulf Coast. That one was at the front as well. Yeah, we do have a few there. There'll be more coming. Yum yum. And this one here is the Biloxi. Not much I can say. I'm not sure if this one needs a little bit more sulfur. It's I think in a couple of weeks time I might put some more liquid sulfur on. And we have the Brightwell. People spell Brightwell slightly differently, so I'm not sure how it's actually spelt. Not a lot happening on that. Bit of new growth. The focus isn't the best on the camera. So that's the Brightwell, and then we've got this beauty here is the Powder Blue. Now I think it's a Powder Blue I've heard that people aren't that crush hot on the taste of the Powder Blue, so hopefully we'll see this spring summer. And the last one isn't really looking too good. It's lost its leaves. We've still got some leaves at the top, but this is not the last one. This is the Blue Rose. I think we had maybe one or two blueberries off that last in autumn or something. And this is the final one along here. This is the Blue Pearl. And oh, looky, we've got a maturing blueberry there, and it's got more flowers on it. So they're the 10 varieties of blueberries that I have at the moment, and hopefully they'll help cross-pollinate and produce more and more blueberries over the coming warm seasons. And I think that's about all that. I think I will wrap this video up for today, but stay tuned, I've got some more videos to make. Thanks guys, bye.